this is going to be a quick guide about how you can farm money in the most efficient manner. And the reason you'll want to do that, especially on Godborn mode, is so that you can buy infinite incenses, which you're going to need, as a lot of the endgame bosses are going to have 400 stats in each category, which makes them a lot more difficult. Like, as you can see here, this Matama has 331 agility. Most of my team has about 150 to 200, so that's going to cause us to miss quite a bit when we're attacking these. After you scope them, you can attack their weakness. If you have high enough magic, with a severe level magic spell, you can kill them in about one shot, which is what you want to do. Now, we got 40,000 Maka there, which isn't quite that much, but the items, as you'll be able to see later, you can sell for quite a bit more money than that. The setup that I'm using here is that you're going to want to have the Matama DLC and increase the appearance of the Maka Matamas. You're also going to want to use these attract pipes, that way you can get into more fights. The more fights you get in, even if they're just trash mobs, will give you a multiplier on how much money you collect from the fights. So it's actually a really good thing, especially if you see multiple Matamas like we do here. So hopefully we can catch all three of those mobs in one fight, and I'll be able to show you how much money we got from the bonus at the end of it. And as you can see here, we're now getting 4 times the money for 162,000 instead of 30, so it's a lot better. The area where I've had the best luck finding groups of them is the Umiyabashi region of Taito, which is the last open world section of the game. As you can see here, when we go to turn in these items, we're actually getting 28 to 48,000 per. And 652,000 for 2 sets of fights doesn't really seem like a lot, but as you can see here with these incenses, it's gonna get you 26 for about 2 minutes worth of work. And the really nice thing is you can actually use multiple of them by pressing the triangle button. So that is going to be the fastest way that you're going to be able to max out your stats. And I highly recommend the first thing you do is work on Nahobina's strength skill, especially if you have a Murakumo setup. And even more especially that you boost his crit rate and his agility, that way you don't miss and you can get more crits, which will give you more press turns and allow you to defeat some of these really difficult bosses faster. Thanks so much for watching, and if you found this helpful, please like and subscribe.